what's up, Raider Nation? Spicy Raider Girl here with Mother Moon and Raider
Hey,
Sing.
hey.
What's up? What's up?
It's good to see everyone. How you doing?
Good, good. How are you guys? It looked like you guys had fun, except the game this past weekend. I mean, the game was good, but the crowd is what I meant.
Honestly, yeah. To that, actually, I kind of the game itself, but not the experience. But the game itself, I enjoyed. The Raiders look good. I don't care if it's
Nice.
preseason. They look
Yeah.
good.
I had major
I hope they
FOMO.
showed us
Trust me.
good.
I was sitting there Sunday looking at everyone's posts. I'm like, man, I wish I could be there right now.
Uh,
Okay, well, we just wanted to pop on here for a quick minute. If you're watching over on Facebook and you have questions regarding our kickoff party that we're having at Rickey's, come over to YouTube so we can see them. I'll try to read comments on Facebook also if anybody has any questions. But we have a few announcements that we would like to share with everybody. So the first one is we are now accepting reservations for tables. We are sold out. We're at capacity, I should say. The tickets are free, and the tickets will remain to be free. So there is no charge to come. That hasn't changed. However, there has been demand for reserved seating. So if you want to reserve a seat, you could reach out to us on really any form of social media and let us know. Or if you have your ticket already, Eventbrite, on Eventbrite, you can email us through that. Let us know you want a table. So the tables are going for a 2-top is $25, 4-top is $50, and from anywhere from 6 to 10 people is $100. So basically, depending on your group size, it's $10 to $12.50 to reserve your table. That way, you know it's there, you know where it is. If you let us know ahead of time, we could even take requests on where you would like to sit. If you don't want to splurge on the $10 or $12, it is a free event. So just arrive early, claim your spot because it is a first come, first served basis. We will not be saving seats for anyone. Please don't come late and demands, front row seating or a seat at all, to be honest. There
it's
might
game
come
time.
only, which we don't sit in Oakland anyway. We don't sit down anyway. What's in
Yeah.
up? Strada, he says, long time, glad to be back. Thank you. The other announcement is, Mother Moon, you want to talk about the vendors?
Yeah, so we have authorization to have vendors there. So we will be having pop-up tents there for some merchandise, some special merchandise that are going to be given away. We're going to have food trucks. We're going to have the Woodson whiskeys, girls passing out some shots for you. We're going to have V57 cigars also.
But let's back up a little bit. Let's back up. So we want the vendors. We have it. We're just now releasing vendor spots. So if you are a vendor and you want to come to the event and sell your merch, reach out to us to purchase your spot to be able to do so. I know some of you have reached out to us you wanted to be featured there. And at the time, we didn't really have an answer. We didn't know if we were going to do that. We have decided we are going to do that. We are going to allow vendors. There's not going to be a lot of space for a lot of people. So if you want to be in on this, come at us right away and let us know that you want a booth, and then we can sell you a spot. Obviously, we're already going to be taking up a few spots because we have our merch stand. And like Mother Moon says, with the V57 cigars, they have their merch booth, stand, section, whatever. So if you want to participate in this, reach out to us. And Sing, you want to kind of give people a spiel on the museum room?
Yeah, so we're all kind of piecing together pictures of your past experiences over at the Coliseum. It can be it can be a group picture of your guys' crew or your friends at the tailgate or at the game, whatever it is. We're going to have a nice wall of pictures of the history of the Oakland Raiders. So that's what it's going to be about.
Yeah, for sure. So reach out to any of us if you have something that represents Oakland so we can get it in there. I just want to elaborate. You are responsible to print it, frame it, send it, bring it, however you want to do so. So we will not be doing that on your behalf, but we do want to give the offer to everybody. But yeah, you are going to be responsible to kind of take care of all those logistics on your end.
Yeah, and actually that'd be great for you to do that. If you have a certain photo, you may want to print something on there, you know, your crew, what section or your name, and just have that printed on there. So when it's hung, everybody would, you know who you are. So a little touch like that is important. And that's why we ask that you do your own special museum piece. Okay.
Yeah, let me see if there's any other than oh, to answer this question. Yeah. Just to make this like perfectly clear, because we're still getting these questions. It's even here in the comments. This is not for week 3. This is not for the home opener. This is for the very first game of the season, which is September 10th against the Broncos. It's a 1:00 game. The party starts at 10 a.m. So come early. So this is going to be a watch party and tailgate. It'll be indoor, outdoors. And we are going to have this party moving forward the entire season for every away game, meaning every game that's not in Oakland. However,
every game that's not in Las Vegas.
Oh, sorry. Yes, every game that's not in Vegas. Thank you. However, Rickey's will be open for all of the games. We are just not going to be throwing a party, but you can go there and just hang out and watch it for any game that you want to attend. Speaking of, we will be there on August 26th. It's the 5 p.m. game against the Dallas Cowboys. We will not be throwing a party that day. We will be partying because we know how we do, but it's not going to be the party, the watch party, the tailgate. That will be on September 10th, moving forward to every away game. Again, Rickey's is open for every game. They had people there for the San Francisco game the past weekend. So yeah, you can go through for any game. So attention on deck. What's good? I know he's going to be at the party. The party is in Vegas or Oakland. It's going to be at Rickey's in San Leandro. So we're bringing Rickey's back.
Welcome home is what they're telling us. So that's pretty exciting. Yeah. And then we will be going live, right? On the shows that were there. Yeah.
Yep. We'll be going live. Bring cash if you have cash, because we are going to have, we're hopefully going to have the shot ski stick that you can buy into. I think there's going to be some raffles you could potentially buy into. Woodson Whiskey is going to be giving out some merch that you have to do some scan. There's going to be a lot of scanning, so have your apps all updated. You'll be. What else? Anything else?
I think we're going to have some music entertainment by yours truly. That's by seeing. I think you're going to entertain us with some music.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna for sure be out there with the toll. I will have a list of songs for the DJ to have, and when the time is right and the vibe is going, I'll bust out the toll, start playing. I'll play Punjabi music. I'll play to whatever's playing just to get it hyped up right before the game.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for that.
Because this is going to be a party inside and outside. There's going to be tents and chairs outside as well, TVs, DJs. I believe there's going to be a mini bar that will serve not all the cocktails, but they'll serve the beer. So it'll be in and out. And Woodson Whiskey also has some specialty drinks. If Spicy, you want to elaborate on the specialty drinks?
Let me pull my menu.
Oh. That's how I feel sometimes. But yeah, they'll be there, and they've suggested some of their favorites. So Rickey's has a special bartender that is up to the perfect amount of Woodson Whiskey to add to our drinks. Now, I think one of them is a Fashion 24. Did I say that correctly?
Yeah. I can read them off to you. I just want to add this question or answer this question really quickly while the menu pops up. When do you need the memory picture by? Yesterday.
Yesterday.
We actually wanted to have everything by August 10th, but people are dragging their feet, so we're extending it. So really just as soon as possible. It needs to be there way prior, like 2 weeks at least prior to the home opener. No, excuse me. Scratch that. You never heard that. Jury, how do you say? Veto, whatever. September 10th, the very first game. Objection, sure. Oh, this is what I was going to say. Maybe you already said this, but if I haven't, like I said, the tickets are free, but they are all accounted for. With that said, if you know you cannot make it, if something has come up, we get life changes, please cancel your order and or let us know you can't make it so we can cancel your order, because we would like to make those tickets available to other fans who didn't get theirs in time. So if you know you can't make it, do your fellow Raiders fans a solid who want to attend, cancel your order, let us know, we'll cancel the order, and then we'll re-release tickets as they become available. So yeah, I can run it off here. The Woodson Whiskey, let's see, the Woodson Whiskey menu. As of right now, we have 5 signature cocktails. The Old Fashioned 24, which is an old fashioned. The Spicy Raider Girl Bourbon, which is spiced bourbon cocktail. The Woodson Gold Jacket, which is a whiskey sour. Well, these are tongue twisters. Mother Moon Over Manhattan, which is a Manhattan. And the Woodson Goat Screw the Mule, which is a Moscow Mule. So that's what we have as of right now. And then you can always get it straight up, neat, however you like it. So
nice.
Anything else?
Fun. No, just stress. Like I said, the game's at 1. Please don't show up at 3 and think you're going to have a seat. It's game day ready. The doors open. Be at your seat. 1 o'clock. Not really, but be there.
Or now I'm thinking about it. Don't show up at 3. Maybe even thinking you can still come in, because we might let other people in at that point, right?
Yeah.
I didn't really thought about that. But I guess if you're not really there in time and other people want to come in, I hate to deny people, especially if at 2 hours or halftime into the game, right, you're going to be a no-show. So we're just asking to respect, respect the capacity, respect Rickey's, respect your other Raiders fans who all want to be part of this. So be responsible with your tickets. I did go through the list. There were a few people that had like 3 orders of 4. I reached out to that person. They actually only needed 1 order of 4. So that would have been, wasted tickets. So I was able to re-release those. Those now have been accounted for already. So if you've done multiple orders and you don't need the tickets, don't hoard them. Take what you need because they are free. And then, make sure they're available for other fellow Raiders fans.
Okay. Daniel has a question. Are they going to be selling the bottles? No.
Meaning what? They will. I mean, if you want to buy a bottle, they'll sell you a bottle. But I don't know. Like, if you're talking about Woodson whiskey specifically,
we're talking about this.
As of right now, we haven't accounted for that. If that's a good suggestion, though. I'll reach out to them if you are speaking of Woodson whiskey and see if they maybe want to have bottles for sale. I don't know the logistics on that. I don't know. I'll get back to you. How's that? Sounds like a great idea, though.
I think there's going to be a raffle for one of the bottles, but I think there is one stipulation that it would have to be like given after the game. Of course, because it is a bar. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I do know this. I know that we are allowed to give out. We're going to be giving out merch. I know it is frowned upon to give out bottles. I don't know the aspect about selling them. So I'll find out. Yeah. Hey, what's good, everyone? All right. Thank you all for your questions. If you watch this video later and we're not live, if you have any other additional questions, reach out to any of us. And if we don't have an answer, we'll get you an answer.
We'll get you an answer. That's right. Okay. It's going to be epic. Welcome home.
All right. Anything else, guys?
No,
Nope,
that's
good.
it.
Thank you. Yep. Thank you all for joining. Spread the
All
word.
right. See
Thank you
y'all
guys.
later.
Hope to see you guys there on season opener.
Go
Season
Raiders.
over.
Thank you.
You know, we go out one way and only one
Only
way.
one.
Yay!
Yay!